We got legends. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys basically the Shaman deck that I used to get legends last season. At the very end of the season, I'll bring up the deck list on the screen in just a second. And we're going to play a game, and I'll show you guys how to play it. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, now, like magic. There it is. Alright, so here we go, random voices, and yeah, here's the Deathrattle deck. This was actually inspired by a deck list I found, well no, it's not inspired by it, it is the deck I found on iHearthU for Deathrattle Shaman. Yeah, so I'll just walk you guys through it really quick. I tried to search for the link to where it would be so that I could show you guys the actual article that someone wrote, but for some reason iHearthU is not letting me search, so I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. But anyways, it came from iHearthU. You know, if you can search for Deathrattle Shaman, I couldn't because the search tool is broken for me on iHearthU. I don't know why. If you want to post that in the comments below, if anyone finds that, then I'll include that in the description of the video. But yeah, anyways, so we have 2 Earth Shocks, 2 Lightning Bolts, 2 Rockbiter weapons, all the standard really good 1-drop removal spells, 2 Undertakers, which obviously synergize really well with all the Deathrattle creatures in the deck. The Reincarnate, which is also just 1, which does really synergize amazingly with all the Deathrattle in this deck. You know, you can use Reincarnate on Sylvanas and kill her off, steal one of their creatures, and then she comes back to life. So they have to kill her again without playing anything on the board, and you just stole their creature. It's pretty insane value. Not to mention the Haunted Creeper synergy with Knife Juggler as well. There's a lot of really, and also Undertaker. You know, pretty much anything that costs 2 or less synergizes insanely well with Knife Juggler. And yeah, that's pretty much what this deck is all about. It's about low-end Knife Juggler damage, like early game damage synergy, along with late game, you know, Deathrattle shenanigans and capabilities with 1 Bloodlust, which gives you, you know, enormous potential to just kill your opponent in 1 turn if you do draw it. Yeah, because most of these Deathrattle creatures have what I call stickability. I don't know, it's just a random word I use, which means they're really hard to get off the board. You know, Haunted Creeper, it dies, 1 creature dies, 2 respawn. Harvest Golem, you have to kill it twice. Basically, you have to kill everything with Deathrattle twice. Cairn, Harvest Golem, the Haunted Creepers, and, well, I guess it really is only those 3 things. Aside, well, yes, Sludge Belcher too, I guess. And you can do some pretty interesting tricks as well with, like, Alakir the Windlord. You can use Reincarnate on Alakir after you attack twice with it. So if you have a Flame Tongue Totem on the board, you can play Alakir next to it. You can attack for, what is it, for 5 damage twice and deal 10, and then Reincarnate Alakir. He'll come back with Charge and Wind Fury and deal another 10 damage. That's 20 burst damage with Alakir Reincarnate in your hand, assuming you have a Flame Tongue on the board. And even if you don't, it's still, what is it, 12 damage? Yeah, 3 by 2 by 2. So yeah, it's still 12 damage potentially. So it's really powerful, man. It's really good stuff. Or the Rockbiter, if you have coin and you save it till turn 10. Alright, whatever. Let's just go ahead and play. I've talked for way too long, so hopefully you guys are still with me, and let's do this. Yeah, so I'll just kind of guide you guys through the basics of how I learned to play it, and kind of my interpretation on how I think, you know, this deck should be played. Since I can't find that article on iHearthU, I'm not totally sure what I should do. But if anyone does find that article, and we can give credit to the person who actually initially designed this deck, that would be great. By no means do I want to take credit for this, so okay. In the mulligan here, we are looking for basically anything that costs 2 or less. Feral Spirit, Feral Spirit is not necessarily good. I really like card draw mechanics and basically really low cost creatures that don't overload me the following turn. Feral Spirit is kind of like a roadblock. Against Zoo and aggro decks, I will keep Feral Spirit. but when I don't need taunt against a Pally, at least I don't think I'll need taunt, I'm going to go more aggressive here. I'm thinking about keeping Baron Rivendare because he's so clutch and he's so amazing in this matchup, but I'm going to go ahead and do this safe normal mulligan that I would do if I was playing by myself. Okay. Yeah. So, actually, this is really good. Oh, no, he's highlighting all his cards. That's not good. Every time I see someone do this, that means they're playing an aggro deck, and they have, like, 1-drop, 2-drop, 1-drop, or something. But he didn't play anything, so maybe he's just excited and highlighting his hand. Let's go ahead and coin Totem here. So we're going to do a normal Totem rather than Flame Tongue Totem because we want to be able to activate this with +2 damage. And we want him to think that he's safe to play a creature with 3 health on this board. That kind of sucks though. So we're just going to trade off and then we're going to do it again. We're really trying to preserve these cards as much as possible, and we really want him to play something vulnerable for us to buff it up and yeah, and kill it and get some value out of using our hero power. So what we're doing here is we're converting our hero power into value, essentially. Or we're trying to get value from something that comes other than from your hand, which obviously the only thing that does that, or that's not in your hand, is hero power, right? So yeah, let's see. Let's just go ahead and do it, you know, like the jig is up, I'm thinking. We could just wait and try and juggle this guy next turn, though. I think that's not a bad idea. I could get a healing totem, too. I do have a higher percentage chance to get it now. Damn. Kind of sucks, but alright. You know, next turn we can combo Knife Juggler with Flame Tongue Totem. And we can... Well, actually, that's fine. I can clear this up nicely. And if the knife hits this guy, I would be happy. If it hits the 1/1, I'd be really happy. So let's go ahead and do Knife Juggler first. I could actually double Flame Tongue Totem and just one-shot Testingo. That's really tempting. No, I should do that though. So okay, please juggle the 1/1. Juggle the 1/1. Yes! Yes! Awesome. Okay. I love it when everything just goes perfectly, man. It's awesome. So he could True Silver Champion here, and he could choose one of these to kill. He could use Hammer of Wrath, but either way, he can't clear both of these right now. There's no play possible for him to kill both of these creatures, so yeah, we have the edge here. Probably the best thing he could do is play something like a 5-drop creature, a really strong creature-based play. But even then, we have the answers, and we can just clear it, we can hex it, we can do whatever. There's the True Silver, yeah. So he has to choose, and he's going to go with this one, I guess. Which I would disagree with. That one's a really tough call. It would take me a long time to really analyze that one fully, but anyways. Let's just do this. Taunt Totem. Damn. And then we'll just do this. Maximum damage. And go face. Okay, and pass. I've thought about throwing in 1 Wind Fury into this deck, because if you think about it, like right there I could have buffed this guy to 5 Wind Fury and you know, dealt 10 damage. Which, oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah. So does he kill with the True Silver or not? Is the question. Really? Okay. So he's hoping that if I get through this, it'll kill this guy, and then we'll... Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and try and get a Taunt Totem or a Healing Totem. Alright. Nice. Okay. Now let's go ahead and, yeah, I guess we would have to Earth Shock to guarantee this guy lives, right? Or I could just pass the turn, and it would heal this up to 2 health, which means this would have 0 effectiveness. Interesting choice here. There's no hurry. I'm just gonna pass. There's no hurry. Yeah. So the 1 damage that heals up makes sure, you know, he has to use True Silver now on this, which is good for us. It's good. Because that means now, you know, he won't have an answer if I do draw some creatures, hopefully soon. The only problem is we haven't. So, without any creatures in hand, we really... Oh, no. Okay, that sucks. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is going to be a close game. It's going to be a close game. I think we can still recover, though. If we get creatures. Yeah, I mean, that's better. You know, that's something, at least, right? So let's totem, hope for spell power, I suppose. To do, like, Lightning Storm for 4, and then maybe Earth Shock this guy, or 3, Earth Shock for 2. Sure, that sounds good. The healing totem has us covered anyways when it comes to the ghoul. Damn it! Not if we get that one though. Not if we get the 1/1 totem. So now we actually have to Earth Shock to prevent or to save this totem. And I'm not sure we want to do that. I'm not totally sure. So 3 mana left. So I could drop this dude and I could Lightning Storm, but if it kills this for 3, it also kills this, reducing my Bloodlust effectiveness. You know. Tough situation. So let's just go ahead and yeah, I think we're just gonna do it. So alright, maybe it was a mistake to go for spell power. So we'll just Lightning Storm and hope we hit this guy for 3. If we hit him for 2, damn it. Damn it. I was gonna say if we hit him for 2, we can always Earth Shock him, but then it wouldn't deal 1 to the Kodo. So you know, tough call, man, tough call. We are just gonna go ahead and play the creeper. We're not gonna Earth Shock, and then we'll pass. Alright. I'm thinking what he'll do is use the 3/1 to kill the healing totem, and then we should be good to go. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. But you never know. You never know. This hand is just not very useful. That's the problem. Is with this deck, you really need to get creatures for Bloodlust as a finisher. And just to be aggressive in general. If you don't get creatures, if you have a 100% spell hand, you're just kind of screwed. Well, okay, you're not screwed, but you're at a big disadvantage. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Okay, that is actually pretty amazing. That is actually pretty amazing. So we can do this. Yeah, and then we can do this. And get 4 spiders. Yeah, awesome, man. And let's go ahead and just summon a totem. That's good, taunt totem as well. And if he doesn't have consecrate, we win the game. Right? Yeah, we do. So cross your fingers, no consecrate. He already used 1, so let's do the math. He's drawn less than half his deck, and he has already used 1 consecrate. He has a less than 50% chance to have a second one. Damn it! No! No! Alright. Sucks to be us, dude. Oh my god, and then he Kodos. Okay. Alright. That sucks. Probability was in our favor. You know, we had a chance for greatness. We did everything we could. Oh wow. With double Rockbiter. Is that almost a finisher? Almost. So yeah, 18 burst damage on turn 10. Unfortunately, I have nothing else to get me there. Nothing else to deal 5 damage that I need. What? So, how do we do this, man? I guess I could Alakir Rockbiter and just kill this guy and go face, but then he'll just equality and trade the 1/1. I don't like that at all. So we're just gonna summon a totem. As awkward as this seems. I'm thinking about Lightning Storm Earth Shock just to get rid of the creatures, and I think I will. He'll probably play like Tyrion next turn. I could just hex him. Hopefully he won't use the True Silver on this guy too. Alright, man. Alright, here we go. Kinda sucks, but he is playing a control deck, so it's not the end of the world, you know? It's not the end of the world. If he was playing an aggro deck and I had to use a Lightning Storm in that scenario, I would feel horrible. But if he's playing control, my Lightning Storm is generally only going to be used to clean up the 1/1s anyways. Yeah, so we might as well just, you know... Oh, nice. Okay. So... Alright. Yeah. So Lightning Bolt his face, get him to 19. But that would overload me for 1, which means we can't do this next turn. So that's the problem. That's the problem. I suppose we could. Blood. Nope. Nope. That's not good. And then lightning bolt the following turn. You could bloodlust right now. Go for the YOLO Alakir next turn, and then YOLO lightning bolt his face and hope that gives us lethal. But I don't think that's a very good play. Let's just do this and pass for now. So let's hope that we can maybe get a bloodlust on these 2 totems and gets, you know, like 6 burst damage in. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm thinking that next turn we're probably gonna go full YOLO Alakir. Yeah, Alakir double Rockbiter. Oh, he's already used both Consecrates. Oh, he does have Wild Pyro equality, so yeah, we have to keep that in mind. Okay. Huh. Well. Alright. Let's just go for it. Let's go for the full YOLO. We have a Lightning Bolt. We have a Bloodlust if he doesn't kill the totem somehow. I think we're good to go. Alright, we're just going to go for it. Here we go. 1 Rockbiter, 2 Rockbiters. 18 damage. And yeah. So he has to kill Alakir. Kill the totems too. He has to kill the totems because that's 6 burst damage with Bloodlust. Also, he has to heal. He has to heal past that point. So, oh, he's gonna use his True Silver. Wow, he's gonna use his True Silver. Woo! Which means he would be dead, right? Yeah. Well, it depends. If he uses like Lay on Hands or Guardian of Kings, I think he's still dead. With Spell Power, Bloodlust for 6. Lightning Bolt for 4 would be 10 damage, so he lives if he can heal. If he has Guardian of Kings or like Lay on Hands or Holy Light, he does live. If not, we win, just like that. So we damn it. All right, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna wait a little bit longer and try to get a good Bloodlust off. I suppose we'll just play Harvest Golem, summon another totem. Lightning Bolt the 3/3 to protect our creatures and try and increase the probability of a larger Bloodlust. Most likely. Okay, nice, man. That's perfect. Okay, here we go. So here, 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 and let's just Lightning Bolt this dude. Okay. Alright. So please, please don't have Wild Pyromancer equality. Please don't. Please don't. Just do some stupid stuff like Avenging Wrath and play a Guardian of Kings and try and heal. That would be awesome. I really hope he does that. Or something like that. That's also good. That's also good.
None.
Oh. Oh. Please try and kill the Harvest Golem. Oh. I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I'm 1 damage short of lethal. Draw me something right now. Damn it. No. You're kidding. 3, 6, 9, 11. I have 11 damage. Alright, we're going to have to wait a turn. So here's what we're going to have to do. Totem. Okay. We're going to attack first and then Hex the 4/5. Okay, for more damage. Okay. Now, fingers crossed he stops healing. Please stop healing. And, well, if he plays Tyrion Forging, that would be great. Because Earth Shock, we can just shut down the taunt and go straight to his face. Yeah, let's hope, man. Let's hope. I think we are going to win this game. I really do believe we have it. Unless he can clear this board right now. Perfect. Awesome, that's great. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12. 13, 14, 15. Damn it. Now we don't have lethal. Damn it. I do have 1 Lightning Bolt left. 1 in 13 chance to get that. I think we already used both Rockbiters. Flame Tongue Totem. I have a Flame Tongue Totem in here. Damn it. Damn it. This is not good. That is really good, though. That is really good. Okay, so we'll do that. And that. And just do this. Still saving the Earth Shock for Tyrion Forging. That is the only thing we're saving this for, man. Or anything he plays with Taunt. That's what we're saving the Earth Shock for. So, yeah. There we go. Perfect. No heals this turn, please. No heals. No heals. Don't heal. Don't heal.
Follow the rule.
Nice. Alright. And we win. Alright. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. Yes! Victory. See how awesome this deck is? Yes! See how awesome this deck is, dude. So we Earth Shock the Taunt. We say well played. And then we Bloodlust. And that's how we win games. Yes! So as you can see, even though I basically had nothing in my hand of value the entire game, somehow we just magically win. By the magic of Bloodlust. It works really well versus control decks because generally speaking, they don't play any cards, you know? They hold on to their hand and they only play a few key, like really big creatures every couple of turns. Versus aggro decks though, this deck is slightly unfavored because, yeah, I can't just sit there with a Bloodlust spamming totems every turn because a Zoo Warlock will rush me down long before I have a chance to build up enough creatures to get lethal. Unless they don't trade on the board, they get greedy and hit face, and then you can get a surprise kill, like a surprise return all kill with Bloodlust. But yeah, that pretty much covers it, man. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff. I'm not going to cut that out. Doing one take, no editing. Yeah, and thank you very much for watching. Let me know what decks you guys want to see in the future. I think I'm going to make a new one 3 times a week. That's going to be like my schedule. Even though this one, of course, came from iHearthU.com. Once again, if anyone knows the writer or the creator of this deck on iHearthU, if you guys can find him, I'd be very grateful, so I can put a link down below in the info to give him credit for this deck. And yeah, thank you once again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, now let me go here and click end recording. There we go. I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to stream soon. Very soon. Alright, see you guys then.